Hello, Lawrence Township Public School staff. This is Andrew Zuckerman with another informational video on how to create your PDP using the Genesis Employee Portal. During this video, we will discuss locating the form, identifying the dates of implementation, the New Jersey professional standards, as well as the initial activities. In the video, you will need to access the New Jersey Professional Development Standards. They can be accessed here using this shortened URL or by accessing them through the New Jersey Department of Education website. First, you will log into the Genesis Employee Portal using your full LTPS.org email address and the password you use to log into your computer. For the purposes of this demonstration, I will be using a test account that they have set up for me. At the top of the screen, you will see the Professional Development tab. You will click on the Professional Development tab. Then, all the way on the right, you will click on PD Plans. This is where you will create the dates for your PDP. Click on Create a New Plan. If you just click Add, it will default to the entire school year. But if you're completing your plan over one semester, you should put in those specific dates. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to include the dates for the entire school year. The tab that opens should be completed for you. Please verify the school, which is your primary school, and your role, which should be either teacher, school psychologist, therapist, etc. The next tab that you will click on is Areas Identified for Professional Practice. Once there, please click Add, and you will enter two areas of information. The first is the area identified for development or growth. For the purposes of my demonstration, my two areas that I have selected are content knowledge and instructional strategies. The rationale or sources of evidence is where you can enter the professional learning standards. Remember, these standards are different from the standards that guide your instruction. These standards identify how you are going to grow as a professional. For this goal, I have selected three standards. The standards that I have selected are application of content, planning for instruction, and instructional strategies. You can access the professional learning standards through the Department of Education website by searching for professional learning standards. You can also access them through the shortened URL that I have on the screen now. Once this information is added, please click Add. All PDP goals can be updated as late as February 1st of the current school year, with the approval of your content supervisor and/or building administrator. If any of this information is updated throughout the year, please click Save Changes to make sure that it saves. The next tab is where we will enter the goal itself. Please click Add. All instructional educators are asked to have at least 2 professional learning goals. The goal number at the top will identify the goal that you are working on. All professional learning goals should be written as a SMART goal. This will identify the specific time parameters and area that you are looking to accomplish. For the purposes of this demonstration, my goal is by May of 2020, I will research, learn, and implement hands-on instructional strategies that will be implemented with my geometry class. It is specific, and I know exactly what I'm working on. The initial activities are just that, what you plan to do to help you accomplish that goal. My initial activities for this goal could be professional readings, research, observing colleagues, and then obviously implementing the instructional strategies. These are just examples. Please work with your building administrators or content supervisors to identify the appropriate the initial activities for your goal. Once that information is completed, please click Add Goal. Once again, as I mentioned, this information can be updated throughout the year. If you're going to add additional activities that you want to follow up on later in the year, they can be added here. And at the end of the year, you will identify the estimated number of hours as well as the date that you completed the goal. In order to add a second goal, please click Add, and you will see the number at the top changes to 2 for your second goal, and please follow the same steps. The Support button is the next tab. This will help us identify what you need to accomplish your goals. It may be potential workshop registrations. It may be potential professional readings that can help you. It may be a substitute to be able to go and observe another teacher. This is where you and your supervisor or building administrator can add this information. Once again, once that is done, please click Save Changes. The interim review is used for the mid-year check-in with your content supervisor or building administrator, and the summative review tab will be used at the end of the year. Thank you very much, and I hope you find this information helpful, and this is what you will need to complete your PDP. Thank you, and have a great day.